Jackson looking to throw right away.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 71 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it would get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 31 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
So take away touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane.
Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. The throw is Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagle 16. Throwing is Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 20.
And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. They can't tackle it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick-6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team.
Now Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw.
touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here in breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My scintillating analysis, Brandon, this offense is absolutely taking no prisoners.
A slant route caught by Bateman. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Henry is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Ravens have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers,
59 yards
again.
Tucker now to add the point after. And the route is on here in this first half. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll...
But just trying to get the right sight line to the football, that's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Now Jackson. But looking deep here for Flowers.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Ravens just continue to roll. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens have got it on cruise control. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts.
And this will be caught by Brown.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
On third down, Barkley. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. He'll look to throw. And it's in.